Yes, you're watching the South Australian Sports Channel. Poppy, you and I, of course, in the off-season, a lot of work gets done. But if you're the president of the Southern Footy League, you're out
a lot.
crayfishing, catching whiting, golfing and stuff like that.
Socialising.
Yep.
He told me that he thought Christmas only finished last weekend. Did he? He's been having a good old time.
Good friend of ours, of course, the president of the Southern Footy League joins us, Craig Warman. Craig, how are you?
Very well, thank you, gentlemen, and really good.
We saw the pictures. It was obviously a great off-season.
I've got a good motto for my life now.
What's that?
Every day's Tuesday.
Every day's a Tuesday. You know what?
Being retired, I can...
I've got this strange feeling we're going to get rain soon.
It's a new year.
It's a new, mate.
No, for those who don't know.
So you were the one that got me wet on coming back from Beachport the other day.
For those who don't know, every week last year, like it was raining.
During the footy season.
But during the footy season, we didn't have, I don't reckon we had
on a
one
Saturday.
wet Saturday for the whole year.
Oh, we had two.
Is that right, for the whole year? So unusual. But anyway.
Look, I know you two would like to remaince about last year, but can we move on to this year, mate?
Okay,
let's move on.
What's going on?
The Under-15 Academy, how's it going?
Mate, terrific. We kicked that off at about 4 weeks ago now, under Trevor Potts. The idea is...
He's been around for a while.
Yeah, Trevor Potts.
A good developer of junior football.
Yeah,
too.
he's level three coach. He's coached at South Adelaide, coached at Norwood. Yeah. He's a 7-time premiership coach within our league.
Yes. At
4 different clubs during his time. But so to have a bloke of that ilk come in and mentor these kids.
So what's the aim of that? What is the aim of that?
Well, the aim is, Poppy, as you know, our motto is we try and build kids from under 8s up to playing A-grade footy.
Sure.
And we give them the opportunity going through to play competitive representative footy against other leagues, etc., etc. So we've been really good for a little while. We've fallen behind a little bit with our under-15s.
Yes.
To the Great Southern. They've had an academy running for probably 2 or 3 years. So we thought, well, hang on, we're not going to continue to get beaten by them.
Yes.
So we've instituted this, and it's about rekindling the enthusiasm for representative type football.
Have you identified that age level as the important stage where you either go on or not? And how does that compare, Smythe, to basketball? Is that about the same?
16.
Yeah. Is that right? Why is that?
Well, it shouldn't be, because not one size fits all. So there's often late bloomers, but if you develop bad skills in that early age group, say between 12 and 16, really hard to get out of that habit, which really affects you later on in your career.
Okay. And again, speaking to a lot of league coaches and whatever, the one thing they want to see with kids coming to their league footy clubs or AFL clubs is a good skill base, can kick, can handball, can mark. So if you're teaching the kids with good coaching coming through from 8s, 10s and 12s, you then get the better group to be polished up, so to speak, with Trevor Potts and his group. David Earl, he's in there as well. Yeah. So it's a matter of just upping the ante a little bit to give them that opportunity.
You know, some people have got the unbelievable skill, and it's a skill you can't teach, of getting to where the ball's going to be rather than chasing where the ball is. And that's a tough one, obviously.
It's Darren Jarman-like.
Well, it is. Whereas these skills, I'm always intrigued, if not disappointed, that the amount of people that get to the elite level and can't kick on the wrong side of their body or can't handball properly, or I just never get that. From a basketball perspective, what are the skills that are missing when they get to the elite level, or can you get past it?
Same thing.
Is it right?
Same thing. Yeah, because we're as kids. If I'm a dominant right-hander, I spend so much time on my right. If I'm a dominant left-hander, so much time. So the elite athlete is the one that's proficient either way. Yeah. You know, but it goes in cycles. So, for example, at one stage it changed where footballers had to be big and strong. Now we're saying they've got to be agile and quick. Yes. They spend too much time on those things, not enough time on skills. Need a balance. So finding the balance is where most sports are struggling at the moment.
Oh, good on you. Well, that's good. Well, and that's probably a long-term project for you as a league to become stronger.
Yeah, very much so.
The Women's League, last time we spoke to you last year, the Women's League
we had to come
it was going to explode.
Had to come and try. This year we'll certainly look at having under 14s, under 16s to be played on Sunday. Okay. Four teams in each grade to kick off with. And there's a strong possibility, we've got 3. We're just looking for a few more participants to field a senior women's.
So is this standalone football, or is it on the same day as you'd normally play in this?
No. Well, they'll fit into our match day program. So we have 8s, 10s, 12s, the minis, which is male and female. Then you'll have your 14 girls, 16 girls. Wow, okay. Then we'll have our 14s, 16s boys and the C grade on Sunday.
All right, Gian Patrici, of course, coach of Ranella. He's gone to Sturt. Do you lose a lot of coaches? I mean, great for him. Is that one where you go, it's good and bad.
Oh, it is, because, well, not only, congratulations to G as well, to pick up a gig at a league football club is terrific. Been a really good store in the Southern Footy League. Great bloke to go with it. And you're right, Phil, it's a bit of both.
You're happy for him.
You're happy for him.
Coach, but sometimes another one comes in.
Yeah, and in saying that, Ranella have picked up a bloke by the name of Josh Vick, who well known in the Southern Footy League, was captain of the Cove Footy Club, then left and went and had several years down in the Great Southern Footy League with the Goolwa Magpies. So he's come back to black and white again, Ranella, and taking on the job there at Ranella. But well known in SA country footy as a state rep, etc. Josh Vick.
Little change this year. The season starts a week after Easter, so 16 rounds instead of 18.
18, yeah. Because of
happy with that?
Not really, but we just can't fit the whole season in with the bye situation that's been created. And
well, you can't play over Easter. Why can't you play on Easter weekend? I mean, the SNFL do, don't they? Yeah, they do. Why can't you play on Easter weekend? What's wrong with you guys?
Respectful.
Yeah.
Why? We're not talking about Easter Sunday. You got Friday, Good Friday.
Oh, Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Whiz you are. Good.
They nailed into a cross anyway, didn't they?
Yeah, no.
But you know what? Why don't? I mean, truly, why aren't you playing Easter weekend?
Because the general consensus and you'll find along with a lot of other country leagues that they always start
the week after.
The week after. That gives you your 18, 20 weeks to fit your season in before the AFL Grand Final, because everyone wants to finish the week before the AFL Grand Final. So
some of the teams have started pre-season training. They've played some pre-season games already.
Yeah, they have. So, mate, there's going to be. We've dropped from because of the sides that left. We're now back to a top 6 rather than the top 8.
Okay, that's a good thing, though, I reckon.
It is. Yeah. But in saying that, when you look at the minor round last year, it went right to the last game of the season. Yeah. Ranella had to play Flagstaff Hill. Whoever finished winning that game, which was Flagstaff Hill, they finished 4th. Ranella finished 6th. There's 2 or 3 other sides that have recruited pretty well over the summer break, so we're looking for a really, really successful season.
All right, the Southern Footy League is going to be exciting again. Craig, as always, great to catch up with you, mate. We look forward to catching up with you next week. Stay with us. Some special guests to come.